Hey everyone, welcome to Mix It Up Art. Today we are going to be painting the silhouette of a bunny using watercolors and tempera paint. To get started, you're going to get a sheet of white construction paper and I want you to hold it portrait style so it's longer up and down than it is side to side. We're going to start with our watercolors and you will need a fluffy brush for this. So what we're going to do is we're going to paint the bottom half of our paper with our cool colors, so our blues, our greens, and our purples. I want you to paint slowly side to side so that the paintbrush goes all the way from one side of the paper all the way to the other side of the paper. And you can do different stripes of color, you can blend the colors together. If you want to use all of one color, you can do that. You could do different shades of blue or green or purple. I'm going to use a combination of both and blend a little bit together. Once you're done painting the bottom half of your paper with your cool colors, you're then going to paint the top half of your paper with your warm colors. So this is going to be with your reds, oranges, yellows, and pinks. Just make sure you wash your paintbrush really well before going to your warm colors, and you're going to be painting exactly the same way with long strokes side to side, blending colors, or making stripes, whatever you want to do. Now, once your background is done, you're going to want to get rid of your fluffy paintbrush and get a thinner paintbrush. You're also going to want to get rid of your watercolor paints and get some black tempera paint for this. Using your thinner paintbrush, you're going to pick up some of the black paint, and we're going to start by painting the ears. So I'm just going to paint an oval, and this first oval is going to point a little bit to the left. Now for the other ear, we're going to overlap with the other oval, and this time it's going to be a little bit more straight up and down, maybe even pointed slightly to the right. Once that's done, we're going to work on the face, and the easiest thing to do is start by making a triangle. So we're going to make a sideways triangle first, and then we're going to go back and round it out. So I'm going to go around the triangle, making it more rounded, and then same thing with the back, rounding out the back a little bit. And that will help get the face the right shape. Now what we're going to do is we're going to draw the back. So going from the back here, we're going to go down and then out a little bit, and then you're going to curve it under, and it's going to be kind of flat on the bottom. So it's almost like you're painting an L, but it goes backwards a little bit right here. Now we're going to start in the middle of the triangle a little bit closer to the right side. You're going to curve a line in and then out and then down. So it's like a really weird S. Then once you get to there, so right as it curves in, you're going to curve back out and make its little front foot, just like that. So now you have a little U. And then from the U, you're going to curve down, and then you have his big foot on the bottom. And then finally, we're going to add in the tail with just a C. So now we're going to paint in the entire bunny. And I feel like my bunny is a little bit skinny, so all I'm going to do is just trace around the outside to make him a little bit fluffier. So I'm just tracing the lines all around what I already drew, and then you'll see he's going to get a little fluffier. So the last thing that we're going to do is just add in a little circle just for his nose, and then go ahead and make sure that the shape of your bunny is right. Remember, you can trace around the outside to fix anything. I am adding even more on the outside because I just want a super fluffy fat bunny. I think they're so cute. So that is all for our silhouette of a bunny painting. If you want to leave me a comment or tweet me a picture of your artwork, don't forget to follow me on Twitter at MixItUpArt, and as always, have fun.